How we doing, guys? Welcome to the preview and the predicted lineup. Everton against Arsenal tomorrow. Early kickoff this one, and it's a bit of an interesting game. We all know Premier League. It's done. It's dusted. It's over. The most we can hope for is finishing second. It's not an achievement or anything else, but it is what it is. What we're all focusing on and what we're all concerned about is the Champions League on Tuesday against Real Madrid. Now, the reason why this game has a bearing on Tuesday is obviously because of what's happened to Gabriel in the last game. Another hamstring, out for the season, another operation. That's 3 now. It's actually mind-blowing. 1 is like bad. 2 is like, how's your luck? 3 is like, whoa. You know, we've had 4 hamstring injuries this season, if you include Martinelli as well. And 3 of them have required surgery. Saka, Havertz, and now Gabriel. And this is a big, big miss. I don't think it's even an argument. He has been our best defender this season. He's been immense. You know, what he brings to set pieces as well, which is an area I felt that we could, get at Real Madrid. And like I said before, you have that high of Saka returning and you're like, yes, finally, we get a bit of luck going our way, and you get smacked straight back down to earth with the news of Gabriel. So the reason why this game has that effect with Madrid in mind is that you're already thinking, please, nobody get injured. Nobody else. At the same time, Everton are not mugs. So you can't go into the game with a relatively weak team, shall we say. I thought they done well against Liverpool on Wednesday when I watched that game, and Beto in particular should have scored that goal. He actually scored one that was disallowed as well. The Liverpool goal, listen, we spoke about that before, and Goodison, last time going to Goodison. Listen, I like Goodison. It's an old-fashioned ground, a lot of history and a lot of good memories and bad memories in there. But listen, it's going to be a tough game. David Moyes coming up against one of his former players in Mikel Arteta, and a former player in Declan Rice, and when he was at West Ham, of course. But listen, it's going to be one of those ones where we've kind of got one eye on Tuesday, and I wouldn't really pull it past us to, not win the game, shall we say. But at the same time, I think we have to put a good performance in, win, and then that can take us into Tuesday. Rather than going into it on the back of a defeat. That's what you don't want. It's never easy, going into another game when you've lost one. But, especially when you've got Real Madrid, of all teams, in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. But, listen, team lineup, I think that Mikel will go quite strong. But at the same time, I do think there will be a few little tweaks here and there. There'll be some players in places that we don't agree with, but for this I will kind of accept it and understand it, and you'll get what I'm on about. So in goal, David Raya. That's a straightforward one for me. Right back, now this is where there will be a change. I can't see Ben White, even if he's available, just coming straight in and starting this game. Jurriën Timber, he won't be risked for this game, in my opinion. He will be ready for Madrid. Can't take that risk. So who do you play at right back? We already know who Mikel Arteta is going to play at right back. Thomas Partey. Like I said to you, I don't agree with it. I don't think any of us agree with it. But in this situation, I can understand it. I don't like that I understand it, but I just get it because of the scenarios that I just pointed out. It's just not going to happen with Ben White. And Timber too much of a risk. Save him up for the Madrid game. Right centre back William Saliba. We don't have any other options. He has to play, and we just have to pray that he's fine. Oh, don't even bear thinking about. We must manifest that he will come through this game unscathed and be fine. And breathe. Left centre back, Kiwior. No other choice, to be honest. Calafiori is not available. He won't start the game against Madrid. It's going to have to be Kiwior. Left back. I'd make a change here as well. I'll be honest with you. I would. For this game, I would go with Kieran Tierney. Miles Lewis-Skelly for me plays against Real Madrid. And this is one of those positions and one of those situations where that's what I go with. We make the changes. Tuesday's the priority, not this one. But it doesn't make us any weaker. I ain't got no issues with that. In the midfield, sitting in front, Jorginho. I think that's what Mikel will go with. And I can't see there being, much difference if Thomas Partey does play there. There could be an argument that Declan Rice plays there and maybe a Zinchenko in the left 8. But I just feel Mikel will go with Jorginho. On the right-hand side, I've got a feeling he will start Saka. I actually think he will start him. 60 minutes. Should be enough to get him ready for the Madrid game. Listen, if he's back and he's ready and he's able to start, I think that Mikel will start him and get a good hour out of him. And that's what I feel he will go with. Alongside him, Martin Odegaard. Don't think that one will change. You could put Wanyeri in there, but I don't see it. It will be Odegaard. Next to him, Declan Rice. Again, there could be an argument that Declan Rice plays at the 6 and Zinchenko could play in that kind of number 8. I can't see it. So this is what I believe he will go with. On the left-hand side, I think we have to start Martinelli in the game because he was that good last time out. And, because he is someone that has been injured, hamstring, and he does look like he's come back absolutely fine. And, this is not someone who had, the severity of a hamstring injury like Saka and Gabriel and Havertz, etc. I feel, again, an hour could be fine. Not Trossard, please. I just don't see anything when he starts a game. And like I said, with the way that he played against Fulham, let him loose on Everton. That's what I say. And then up front, Mikel Merino. No other option. So listen, when you look at that lineup, it's still very, very strong. But I feel that we do take the necessary precautions in the necessary areas. Right back, we don't want Thomas Partey to play there, but I can see Mikel doing it because we have no other options and Jurrien Timber has to be saved for Tuesday. Kieran Tierney coming in for Miles Lewis-Skelly. No issues with that. Miles Lewis-Skelly is important for Tuesday. I'd love to replace William Saliba, but we don't have any other options. Saka, I feel, will start. And then the rest kind of takes care of itself. That's what I think anyway. So, listen, let me know in the comment section what you think. Do you agree or disagree? If you do disagree, let me know what you disagree with. It's going to be an interesting game. We'll see what happens. We've had some good results and some bad results at Goodison of late. And, yeah, early kickoff. Listen, at least we'll get it over and done with. And we'll know whether Arsenal have ruined our weekend or not. Whatever you do, don't pull it on the accumulator. But let's see what happens. Let's see if we can get the 3 points. And we can then start focusing on and really looking forward to the Real Madrid game on Tuesday. So, listen, if you're new around here, make sure you hit the subscribe button, smash a like on this video, and I will see you lot soon. I'm out of here.